Hey guys, we're making a quick pot limit Omaha video here. Kicking off with a lot of action going on. Show you this big all-in hand that looks like it worked out for us somehow magically. Switch over to the other table. Got the right table. I think we're gonna, well, for 4 cents we can definitely call. Yeah, if the audio is a little bit quiet on this one from me, it's because the girlfriend is sleeping. Turn the volume's already down on the tables. Good job, Kenny. So that's taken care of. And yeah, we're trying to work on switching back and forth between different tables to give you guys what is hopefully a better view that we can start using in the streams. So over here we got King 10-8-7, and over here we folded. Playing 2 tables of pot limit Omaha. Go ahead and make the complete here from the small blind, and not get very excited about it at all. I think see a flop here. Interesting flop. No flush draw. A lot of straight possibilities. I think we can probably call one more time. Not 100% sure. Pot limit Omaha is not my main game, but it does have significantly better action than the no limit Holdem streets seem to have here on Global Poker. As you can see, we still have no hand over here. For 4 cents, I guess we just call. Pretty odd sizing. We break it on the river. Over here on table number 2, gonna go ahead and let it go. Let it go for 4 cents here. See aces. Just aces wins. What? There's some shenanigans happening, guys. We are gonna try to run up a stack. Seeing those kind of shenanigans that just went down over at this table. It pretty interesting. Definitely gets me ready to play some pots with these guys. Let's put it that way. It's the nicest way I can think of to put it. We're building towards being qualified for the weekly 5K Bonanza, and I think by the end of today we should be pretty easily qualified. That is not our favorite flop. So we're just gonna go ahead and check. Pretty sure you can just print by playing your premium hands at this level in pot limit Omaha, or at least that's what it seems like. Pretty decent card. He gives us top pair and a very good straight draw and some 2-pair possibilities on a pretty dry board. So we're going to go ahead and make the call against someone who's already shown that they can be goofing off. Here on the other table, we're definitely going to make the call and see a pretty reasonable flop. Unfortunately, on this table, we miss out on everything, and we're going to have to fold. Back over here, this guy riveted a straight with just a bunch of baloney. I think we're going to go ahead and bet here. Let's hope we get double suited King 5-5-6. Likely to be getting involved there. We'll keep watching the action on this table. Get one caller. And then we get an all-in. We're going to go ahead and call that small all-in. Pretty good card for us. I think we have to call. Spade. Just the brick of all bricks on the river. They're just blasting off. Got a pretty looking but not that great of a hand over here with the ace king queen 8 with 3 hearts. If it was double suited, it's a great hand, but not double suited, it's fairly mediocre. So far we are kind of getting wrecked. But I also feel like we've been playing pretty bad, and we've also missed all of our draws, so you'll have that occasionally. Another decent hand over here, ace king jack 9. Go ahead and make the call. See a real good flop. Pretty sure that is called a wrap. And we're going to be looking to get as much money in the middle as possible. Over here we get jack king 5-4. We're not trying to get involved with that. So we hit our straight over here, and we are going all in. And we get a fold. Pretty sad about that. Maybe we should have slow played it? I'm not sure. King 8-8-7 seems like not a disaster of a hand, at least. Like, I'd rather have had some 8s. Go ahead and call one time. We have no clubs, so people will be on a club draw is pretty likely. Could be up against a set, I guess, but not a whole lot we can do about that. Yeah, I think we're just going to pay him off. And we take it down with kings and 7s. Yeah, it looks like this guy is very willing to bluff it off. Willing to bluff all 3 streets and PLO, just in case we see him play in 2-card pot limit Omaha, or as everyone else calls it besides me and Joe Ingram, Texas Holdem. Hoping this video actually works, switching back and forth between tables, or between scenes is actually how it works. Just moves the source. We're trying to get real good at the whole making of videos. I'd like to be able to do this on my stream as well, but you guys on YouTube get to be the guinea pigs. Not our favorite flop over here after we make the call with king queen 9 deuce. We would be willing to see a free card, or also we would just be willing to fold now. There aren't a whole lot of good cards coming, not a whole lot of good card possibilities on the turn, although that would have been probably the best one. I'm switching back over here to the other table. We've got 3 really good cards and then 1 pretty bad one. Go ahead and see if we can see a flop. Not exactly the flop we were looking for. Well, he had a monster on the other table. Not sure if we're going to be able to get involved with the jack 6-4 deuce. We see a great card over here, although it's impossible for us to end up with the nuts in this hand because of the board being paired. Got to check on the other table, and we flopped absolutely nothing. And we whiff our straight draw over here. And I don't think he has enough left for us to really try to bluff him, so yeah, he wasn't going to fold kings and queens. Sure, we'll see a flop with king jack 9-6. Pretty reasonable flop for such a miscellaneous type hand. Like a queen, please. 6 isn't terrible. Over here we got ace deuce 6-6, probably gonna just fold. He slows down and bets half pot over here, so we're definitely making the call with 2 pair. Still got 2 pair, looking forward to hopefully a check out of our opponent, and maybe we can just take it down. Or 2 pair, he doesn't seem too excited with, okay, well now he bets pot. That doesn't really make any sense at all, but so we're gonna go ahead and let it go. Over here we found a call with our ace deuce 6-6. And over here we've got aces, so gonna be potting it up. Found a call over here and caught the nut flush draw, so we're pretty happy about that. Hope we get to play big hand here, and it looks like we are going to get our wish with our aces. And he folds. Interesting. We see one of the worst cards in the deck over here, so I guess we just let it go, unfortunately. And yeah. I'm going to play a couple more hands and then wrap up this quick little video. Just kind of trying to see if we can get used to switching between tables and giving you guys a better view on things. Go ahead and let this one go. We had quite the flop over here. We flopped top set. Pretty excited about that. We are going to be betting. Got 3 of a kind. I get called. See, not the worst river card in the deck. Oh, we are not happy that he's betting now. Pair the board. It does pair the board for us, fam. Oh, we're in good shape now. I mean, we played our hand pretty face up, so he may be able to fold here, which is pretty sad, but... And he does fold. That makes us disappointed. Alright, so we're gonna play 2 more hands over here. And over here we are going to, well, we're just gonna play over here until we're done over here on the other table, so. Yeah. Hopefully this has actually turned out as a video that I'll actually be able to use and not just hot garbage, which I think it'll be okay. Seems to be working the way you would want it to be working. So, and I hope there's not a whole bunch of background noise from the window being open. Go ahead and let that one go. King 10 8 3 double suited. The pot limit on hot tables, every hand is like, every pot has like $2 or $3 in it at 2 cent, 4 cent. And at the Holdem tables, that is not the case at all. I do like playing big pot poker. If there's not very much in the middle, if there's not a lot of action, you're probably not in the best game. Probably not in the best game. So we got 1 more hand over here. So yeah, this is the last hand over here. And it looks like we will be getting involved. We got King 10 Jack 9. Not a bad starting hand. And then probably our last hand over here, we've got King 9 9 3. Which is a pretty poor starting hand, but we will try and see a flop just for fun because it's our last hand. Over here we see a pretty bad flop for us. And over here we see pretty much the best flop for us ever. Gonna go ahead and bet. On the other table, we are no longer interested in the hand, and we take it down. Alright, well that's going to be the last hand. Hope you guys liked this video with the new format, and hopefully it worked. But yeah, if you liked it, let me know in the comments, and maybe give me a like, and if you're new to the channel, and like what we're doing, subscribe, and check out the other videos, and stay tuned for Twitch streams because that's happening now. Have a good one.